Alone in a sad street, the houses all look empty, grey sky, unsolid sun seen through spectral clouds moving in the poison air, all below in shade. Parked cars abandoned, old with kicked off wing mirrors and cracked screens. Windows knocked through, flat tyres, decay, rust, sealer bags and empty cans in the gutter, dog shit on the path. Old mattresses and broken down furniture in front yards. Carl walks, hands in pockets, collar turned up to the dirty breeze. Wonders why he is there. He's looking for an answer, but he can't remember what the question is. He thinks it might be something important, so he keeps walking, scraping the soles of his shoes on the paving stones. A nowhere shuffle, careless of destination and no hurry. Where is everyone? It's as though all the people were wiped out. Disease, war, or some unknown disaster that missed him somehow. Desolation, a lonely road. It occurs to him that this is what peace is. He stops and looks around. No sound but a slow wind. Something moves at the side of his eye. A shadow man. The dark figure hides round the corner of a high wall. He turns back and the sight of a house on the corner makes his gut drop in a cold terror. He stands mesmerised by the small house, torn between revulsion and a compulsion to go inside. Round the back, a door, peeled paint in a rotten frame. He pulls the handle and it breaks off in his hand, but the door moves in the soft rot. He kicks it and it swings open. Inside, damp smell, floorboards missing and plaster fallen from walls, laths showing and brick, torn wallpaper and black mould. Broken windows. The kitchen is derelict, filth piled up in the sink. No furniture in the front room. The stairs creak and rises and steps are gone here and there. The runner is cracked. The whole thing looks like it will collapse. Upstairs the landing wall is crumbling, old graffiti layers of paint. The bathroom is cold. Smashed toilet shit on the floor. Bath full of mould and dirt. Carl gags and walks to a bedroom. As he goes in he stops, frozen. A hanged man swings gently in the corner of the room. Kicked over stool below. A shadow hand grips his heart and the world falls away beneath him. The body turns slow and he sees the face. It's his face. Stretched neck, distorted features, but it's him. He watches himself hang there for a moment, then backs out the room and closes the door. Outside, a bird flies in the dark sky with a bright white sun. Black cloud billows. The storm bursts in the green air and the bird falls apart. Disintegrates in a blizzard of buzzard feathers and fuzz, wings falling. It all comes tumbling down in the wind and the rain. Carl watches it drop. Spiraling down broken bird. He feels himself falling too as a shadow spreads along the street and moves across him. He walks over to where the bird hits the ground. Standing over it, looking down, he sees it's still alive. The smashed bird moves its head and looks him in the eye. The beak opens and a strangled high-pitched noise comes out, but he hears the message projected into his head by some telepathic trick. You can't escape. Carl recoils, stamps on the bird's head to silence the transmission. The beak and fragile bones crunch under his shoe, but it's Anna's face his foot is on, and she's lying naked in the rain, bloody and bruised, her mutilated body bleeding and the blood mixing with the raindrops and running away to the gutter. He lifts his foot to see her face half caved in and stumbles back, falling on the curb. Sitting in a dirty puddle, soaked to the bone, Carl stares at the nude girl in disbelief. He gets up and walks away, looking around to see if anyone saw. Nobody about. He looks back at the body naked on the pavement. A magpie lands next to her and pecks at the broken face. Delirium hits him in a spinning rush. Brain floats off in a lurid liquid. Confused, disorientated, staggering. The street scene softens and blurs, shuddering and stuttering like a video glitch. Everything shifts this way then that, like a ship on high waves in a rough sea. He falls on his hands and knees, scrambling about in the wet, oily rainbow patterns on the path, and he's broken and beaten and he doesn't know why. Can't remember what happened. He looks back along the pavement. He can't see Anna. He can't see anything through the grey haze of the rain. He gives up and lies there on the cold, wet concrete, shivering.